Hi, my name's Lost Ninja, and raid difficulty is now 13. Welcome to Lost Ninja Plays Darkosto's Invasion Modpack version 1.0.5. Oh god, more resources. I need gold. I need gold so much that I don't know what I'm going to do. Basically, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do when I go and do it. I completed some quests since our last episode. I've achieved some stuff. I've put a new lift platform on here. No, sorry, elevator platform on there. What else have I done? Not really a great deal. Oh yes, I think, fairly certain, I haven't shown you. I've laid out the new farming area. I haven't actually got the farming bits working because I haven't been able to make the farm things because I haven't got the stuff. But I've got the platform waiting for them to sit on. That one probably will go eventually. That's quite interesting, that hitting the dirt. They're both dirt, but that's dirt and that's farmland. Anyway, yeah, so I've got two platforms waiting to go. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to move the farm that's sitting up there onto one of these platforms and wire it up. And then I'm going to probably make some more redstone, whatever that stuff is, redstone ore. Yeah, redstone ore. Make some more of that. That's block ID 73. Would you know? If you click on it, can we click on it? We can't click on it. Yeah, but if we clicked on it, so it illuminated, it would be block ID 74, or it might be the other way around. Anyway, just a bit of trivia for you there. Yes, we've alleviated the issue we had with lighting upstairs by putting blocks directly into it over the water sources, which seems to be working quite well. Which I'm quite a lot happier with. I don't know, I didn't like this upstairs. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to have a 9x9 or possibly bigger, plus the probably a 4x4 of end stone, and then so that'll be 16, then 48 or something of the redstone blocks, and just have the smallest version of the farm, just to harvest those, and they'll stay upstairs. I'm not digging any deeper. I'm not going to put any more rooms down deep. Outside, we've got a mob spawner. I found a way of transporting mob spawners, which I'm going to use. I've got two mob traps over in that direction, which I built them before I realised I could do that, and now I know I can do it. I'm going to exploit the issue. It's called a matter transporter. So if we look it up, it's not even that expensive. It's from Quantum Flux. 2 slime balls, I've got loads of those. I think I've got 28 or something. A stick, an advanced circuit, which is ender crystal, which isn't that hard. Yeah, the only real difficulty is the hyper diamond, which is graphite dust into an explosion. So I am assuming that I can do it in my base when I put if I put a bit of TNT down. I don't actually know how to make graphite dust at the moment. Power-wise, we're looking quite good. It's coming in and going out. We've got plenty of that stuff. I don't know where we're getting all that from, because it doesn't seem to grow quickly enough. But anyway, we've got loads of that in. Got another seed, excellent. I'll plant that. I'm nearly up to 9x9 of those, not 9x9, 3x3 of those now. I've got loads of redstone, which I'm really happy about, because it means not only are we, already as high as we can go. Not only have we got lots of redstone, but yeah, I'm good to go. So, as I say, I've completed some quests between this last episode and this one. Basically, it wasn't so much I actually completed them, it was more that I cleared them off the thing. I finished, I actually picked my reward and got that one. And wrong button. And I think I did a couple of survivalist ones as well. Or maybe not. Yeah, no, I've got the Paxel now. So I think I've only got the 3 quests left on there. Scrapping is now reliant on getting some more diamond tools and some gold stuff. I need diamonds, I need gold. As you saw in last episode, and perhaps the episode before it, I used rather more diamonds up than I probably ought to have done, building stuff I didn't really need. I'm going to make this, in fact I'm going to make this now, I think. Shipping bin. I don't know what I need to grow to get trade it in for diamonds, for emeralds. But I'm ooh, emeradic crystal block, magical. I might not be doing this now. Bloody hell. Bronze plate, which is a bronze ingot, which is 3 copper, 1 tin. Make 4 bronze ingots. That's not so bad. 3 copper, 1 tin, was it? We'll do 6 copper, 2 tin, just so we've got a bit of extra. Is that my alloy one? Alloys only, there we go. That should be all smelting, there we go. Right, so that's that bit done. Emeradic crystal block, we should have enough of those for that. Yeah, we do. What the hell's attacking? You would think there was going to be massive, vast swathes of dead mobs there, wouldn't you? It's a shame these despawn. I want piles of bodies around my base. Right, I'm also going to go and sleep through this rain. I do not like rain. At least I haven't got the sound of it on. Right, so I've got rid of the rain. It's daylight. On day 111, I'm going off to look for resources. I'm going to go north because I'm not having a lot of luck going south. Well, basically, I need lots of gold so I can build the void ore, not the resource miner, the other one. This one, void ore mine control. I think I need 24 blocks. All of which require at least 1 gold, I think. Right, so that's the emeradic block. That's the middle one. Magical wood requires a bookshelf plus a gold ingot. Gold ingots. I have got 39 gold ingots. I've got a bookcase. I don't really want to use my bookcase because have we got any more? I've got 1. Should have some growing there, so that's. Oh, probably not the best of ideas. What's wrong with that? I can't pick it up then, eh? That's annoying. No, I'm being hit by my own guns, as well as the fish. That's why I've got no insane amount of health coming off me. I think we'll also grab one of those apples. It's extra regen. I think I might see if we can't find a magnet ring or something. Because that was getting a bit sort of hairy there. Oh, a fish. Right. We should have enough there for the amount of paper we want to make. Okay. Oh, we only go upstairs anyway, further. I keep doing that. They're not elevator blocks. I'm stupid. Aha! I've got a dinosaur in my base! On my... Oh god, this is not good. That means I'm going to have turrets on the roof as well. Which is really not good. That's really, really not good. I would have thought that because it's well lit up and everything, I might have raiders spawning up here, sort of thing, if I'm away from it for too long. But I wouldn't expect dinosaur things to spawn up here. I've got a mob over here somewhere as well. Oh, I see. I think it was a drone. I've moved all that, haven't I? It's here now. No, it's there. Right, let's get all of those out, and all of those out, and all of those out, all of those out. So we just... right, we've got a potato cannon. I'm not going to use that. Pardon me, that would be stupid. I also want to do the... oh, that doesn't live in there any longer. I can't remember if I'd shown you this, but that's where I now keep that sort of thing. Look how many cases I've got, and that barely lasted one mission. On the other hand, I did manage to get... Look at all that. Oh, and some more diamonds, excellent. I found something out. If you reprocess diamond horse armor using the wire clip cutter things, yeah, you get... I think you get 8 diamond nuggets, which is basically 1 diamond. If you stick it through your sag mill with black iron balls, what they're called, you get 5 diamonds out of it. So massive increase. It's not so much the gold. Gold grit you get the same, and iron grit you get the same. Yeah, so that's what I would have got out of the other thing. So yeah, it's not oh, wrong stuff. There we go, that one. So yeah, I've got more gold than I thought I had. That's good. And there's bronze ingots which I need to turn into blocks. Not blocks. What I really want to do is put some corn in there and have them come out as corn cakes, which is about all I'm eating starch-wise at the moment. That and rice. Because I've got a horrible... Oh, that's cool. Oh, look, when it goes down, the plate shows through the piston thing. That's pretty cool, that. Anyway, that will sort that out. I don't need as many books as I was thinking I do. I only need like 4 books, don't I? Right, let's tell you what we'll do. We'll go back over here. Let's pop all of those into there, which is what I was going to do anyway. I'm going to go and use them up in a minute. But I haven't got around to that bit yet. Right, we need books, so which means we need some planks. We have got... Do we not get any planks? That's not good. That means we need to go make planks. We've got the machine to do it with. So I mean, it's not a deadly drastic thing that's going to make it really hard. It's just I broke the machine because it was ugly and I don't like it. And to be honest, there's more machines that we can make in that sort of setup. In fact, better put, there are more machines that we need to make in that sort of setup. We've got cutting machine, input hatch, output hatch, motor. We need the saw blade, which is there. We also need the power input plug. Not quite have enough space there. Right, let's just pop that and that and that. I think we need that out, don't we? We'll leave it out for now. And that. I've got 26 diamonds now. I can make more, except I don't need to, because those pistols are so much more worthwhile, basically. Okay, so that goes there. Input plug goes there. Output hatch goes there. Input hatch goes there. Saw blade goes there, and motor goes there. And then we hit that, right-click it. And then we need to put power from there into it. And hit that. And then we get some logs. That's what the other thing we need. Have we got any logs? Yes, we've got some logs. It's because I've got the elite motor in there, which is the one you get as a quest reward. It moves a lot faster. What we could do is we could put... oh, we're not going to bother. Okay, what... Oh yeah, we don't want to make that now. So we got... So we want to make bookshelves. Which... It's basically lots of paper. I'm suffering some lag. Is that, do you think, due to that sawmill thing? Because I don't remember getting the lag before I turned it on. Oh, that's where I've lost all my planks to. I put them in there by mistake. I was a bit surprised. I thought I have got loads of planks left. But I didn't have. I do. I had put them in the wrong box, basically. The other thing I want to make while I'm doing this is I want to make 3 more of those things. So we'll do that first. That means we've then got somewhere to put the planks. The excess planks that we're making. Do I feel a bit stupid now? Yes, strangely. Other than that, not a lot has happened. Basically, I stopped trying to get epic swords and stuff when I realised the pistol does so much more damage. At the moment, my pistols are doing about one of the big, I think they call them the heavies or the grunts or something. So the big ones that laugh at you. Yeah, they do take about 3 shots to kill. From pistol. 3 to 4. It depends how close you are, how much health they've got, if they're wearing armor and stuff. But yeah, compared to how it was, you're doing an amazing amount of damage to them. Right, I need some... Did I get leather? I did get leather. I need paper. I don't need that many books, really, to be honest. Let's get 8. And then we'll put the rest back in there, so we've got it for a rainy day. It's not raining any longer, but I've got to hurry up because I want to make this box that I'm making. Ah, yeah, we need more than that. We need 4, don't we? I'd forgotten that you needed 8 books per... 3 books per... We're going resource gathering, and the next day we need to hurry up because otherwise it's going to be the following day. We'll just make all of them. And blow the consequences. Alright, books. Right, I've got 2, that's 3, 4, so that's enough for that. Oh, wrong one. There we go. I'll make another 4. I don't know, because I've never actually made one of these and operated it. I made one in a previous series. Or, no, in, not so much the previous series, but in a previous playthrough. Oh, hang on. No, I don't want to go shopping, because I have no money. Okay, right, put the books away. Put the planks away, which we're going to put in one of these boxes. They are all... Okie dokie. So what we need to do is put those and those together to make magical wood. Ooh. And what's more, we can use them to improve the boost on my... How many did we get? 3. And the gold's gone. Great. It's not down there. Ah, that's a huge stack of gold and all. Oh, we haven't got a door down here any longer. Door. Right, I need a door. I think we'll put the door there though. We don't have any gold. Maybe that system I have there isn't a brilliant idea. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Right, I'm going to just whack the magnet on and see if I can recover the gold. That way. Well, actually, it's not so much that I want to recover it that way. I want to see if it's actually vanished or if it's, you know, it's just been flung away. If it's actually vanished, it means that I need to fix the system so that it doesn't vanish. Yeah? And if it's actually vanished, I don't know. Oh, we got a load of XP between episodes as well, so that's something else we can work on. We can put the... looks like that gold is gone. Gone, gone, gone. Let's go over here. Oh, they are spawning now. I was going to say, well, the thing is, it could have been flung away by the force of the thing going back in. But it's not going to be flung this far away, and it's not following me around, so it's gone. So we will put that back onto recipe mode and go and cry into our beer. Except we haven't got any beer because we've just lost it all. I suppose it possibly might turn up again, but that is going to have to come off because that's not a good idea. Well, it is a good idea. It worked brilliantly, apart from the fact that it's probably something I need to be able to trigger rather than... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to leave it on because I like that system. Does mean I'm going to lose one of these. Right, so instead of having it on pulse, which is what I've got on the moment, redstone... No, yeah, I don't know. What I want to do is put a... have we got a switch? No, not a switch, a button. We haven't got a button. Let's get a button. Make a button. And pulse. So now, to place a new one down, we will actually have to hit the button. So it's not going to fling stuff off as easily, in theory. But I'm not happy about that. Oh, we lost the bookcases as well, so we've lost basically everything that was in it has gone. But not the... That is really bad. The thing is, if I knew for certain that it was an error on my part, I'd be sort of, well, you know, I've fucked up basically. But I have a feeling it's something to do with the mod that breaks the tables. The fact that all of them have gone. Everything in the table that's was being crafted on has gone, not just some of it. 3 more books, 1 more gold, and some planks. I need 6 planks. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, I'm a bit cross about that, to be honest. Because I've now got 13 gold left. That is just really, really not good. And I'm going to have to put some more laser turrets in as well, which requires gold as well. Okay, so we've got that and that and that. Oh no, it's not that though, is it? It's... I got an itch in my ear that's about to drive my hand mad. Oh. Sorry about that. What's that? A magical boomerang. Wow. I have no idea what you use a magical boomerang for. Catching magical kangaroos, I suppose, but... right, shipping bin. Let's have a look at this. Let's place it somewhere funky. How about there? Right, we can sell 64 of those for 1 emerald. Whatever one of those is. It's basically crops that I haven't made. Yeah. What's more, it's crops that I wouldn't grow. Have we got back to the start yet? I think we probably have, haven't we? Oh, hang on, what was that one? Problem is, I'm not getting a mouse over to tell me what it is. But 64, I think that's barley. That's normal wheat, isn't it? Pumpkin, melon. Now that would be quite a good one to have, because melon, of course, you grow them as the full plants and then they break down. So that's not a bad one. Carrots, potatoes. Oh no, that's a good one. Now, question: if we drop it out of there, it does retain what it's looking at. So when I demolish my upstairs farm, which I'm going to do eventually. Yeah, that's the problem, really. 1 emerald for 64 potatoes. That's not good. Oh, that's the other thing. Can we do that? No. It would be nice if we could just say, right, here is all of the produce I've got. I want to sell it, and it just gives you how much. But to be honest, I'd be better off finding a village, finding villagers who want to buy potatoes, because you might sell 20 potatoes for 1 emerald, and that's, or 20 cooked potatoes, and 20 cooked potatoes isn't going to take a lot of doing, really. But that exchange rate is awful. So, thanks for the quest, great, but I'm not actually going to do any more with that one. So I've got to make rise up lights. Razor wire. It's an upgraded type of barbed wire that can be electrified to provide defences for your base. Need to move your barbed wire. Use the engineer's wire cutters. I didn't know that. Right, so we make razor wire, which is steel wire. I knew that one already. And we also need to make a watering can. So let's have a look at razor wire first, just to make sure I've... Razor wire is steel, like steel plate and steel wire. So I knew about the steel wire. I didn't realise it's steel plate as well. But I'm not using all my steel up to make it. Shall we? Oh, that's dark steel. Don't want to use that. Steel ingots. Right, and we've got some steel plates, so that's not too bad. And we should have that recipe there, because the one on this side at the moment is shell casings. We made a lot of shell casings. Let's do 10. I think we're going to need to do some more turn some more iron into steel there. Don't know how much coal coke we've got there. We've got some. Right, so put that in there. Have we got any in there? No. So we need to make some coal coke, which we make with coal. We haven't got any coal. Oh, we've got some coal. Right. I wish the steel and dark iron were interchangeable. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to just keep 9 of those. Yeah. Because that's an epic way of using it up. To be honest, I use blaze powder for making gunpowder. Most important substance on the planet, I think you'll find. Right, so we want to put 4 of them that way. That's that quest done. So look at watering can. Water. Right, we've got 2 sorts. Oh no, there's one's filled and one's not. So we need Invar plate, which we've got. Singularity tank, which we can get. Bronze rod, we can get. Although I did turn all my bronze into plates. Nope, that didn't work. Fairly certain there's a way of turning plates back into ingots. Rod. Question is there a way of turning my oh, I only need 1. Let's see. Can we turn that rod into an ingot? Ah. What's more, you don't get enough ingots. You're actually losing nuggets on that one. I won't do any more of those. It was worth a try. But not much. Not really worth a try. Right, so we don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Right, we got that. Have we got any Invar? 3. I think that's enough then, isn't it? Especially if we put it on the right side. I really need to do is put a sign on there to say what's in it. I'm not going to, but... Ah, no, we haven't got enough Invar, so we need some nickel. We'll do a fair amount because we do use quite a lot. We need 1 more iron. Where's my iron gone now? Nope. It moves around. Last time it was over here somewhere. So we want 16 of that. And that will make 48-ish? No. 24 maybe. Invar. We've only got 3 at the moment. Should I put more into it than that? We're still using the Invar we made right at the beginning in that early quest that gives you the chest plate and the sword. Because we hardly use it. The thing is, yeah, when I first found out about Invar in this game, as part of the Thermal Foundation, whatever it was, I assumed that it was you know, a made-up magic metal. I didn't know that Invar was a real thing. So you do learn things from this game. That's strange, isn't it? When it crafts it, it turns it into like a gritty stuff, and then it turns it back into powdered Invar, which is nice. Right, we should have enough ingots now to. I think we need. How many do we need? I've got 3. I want 1 more. Well, I might not use it for those. So put the rest of that in there. We don't need that or that in, and that goes into that one. So we've got that. We need a singularity tank now, which, if I recall correctly, and there is no reason to suggest I don't, we need 4 of those and 5 glass. In that sort of configuration. There we go. And that last I think that is then that one finished. So we've finished that one. Eggplant, potato, canola or melon. I think we'll go with melon. I think we've got all of those anyway. Alright, and that one gives us razor wire plus razor wire. We've already got razor wire, I mean. And that's it done. All quest complete. I'm well chuffed with that. Razor wire. I have no use for it, to be honest. So we'll just go down here and I'll tell you what we'll do. Rather than putting it actually in the base, where its actual usage is dubious at best, let's put it along here instead. Oh, that's good. Well, no, because I've never actually bothered using the barbed wire. Okay, how many eggs have we got? Loads of eggs. We don't need them, I just wondered how many we got. Have to start getting rid of them. That's still getting fuel in, that's alright then. Apparently we can electrify it as well. I think we like grease lightning. Or not. Okay. We can take those books out of there because they don't belong in there any longer. They belong in there. And we can take those out of there because they don't belong in there now, because I'm going to go and use them. Or possibly abuse them. Oh, something we can do. If you notice our XP, we got 23. Has that gone down? I thought it was at 27 last time I looked at it. That's very strange. Or unless I've gone up a level. No, I can't have gone up a level. That's very odd. I got something that causes me to lose XP. You know, a crafting process that uses XP or something. Because, that's weird. Okay, I'm not going to put it in that one. I'm going to put it in the, that one, because it's got 20 million in it, or 25 million in it or something. So it should charge it a bit faster. Right. So that's fine. We'll pop that in to make sure it's fully charged. And that shouldn't then run out of... Ooh! 2 seeds at once. That's pretty snazzy, isn't it? Alright, that's... it's full anyway. We've actually got one upstairs as well in the plant matter chest. That's still going down. I think it's when I'm not at the base, the actual usage of it goes right down. Because it's the turrets that must be using most of it up. It just stopped. I'll get there eventually. That one. Okay. We have one of those already, so we don't need that one. We can pop all of that lot away. Oh, we probably need that out. Ah, right, we'll keep. No, we will put that one in there. Spunk! But yeah, this is basically my, we do it at the bottom, or no, closer to the bottom. Are they getting stuck on in the ladder? Not what I had in mind. There we go. One's also stuck in the ladder. There's the dynamite. The thing with this dynamite is, it doesn't do me any good, but it doesn't do any damage to the surroundings either. Let's grab an apple and a ring. And my pickaxe, wherever my pickaxe is. And we've got 3 bottles for picking up livestock. Oh, we've got some cats. I can't leave them down there in this hole. Right, so we take the cats out. Because I'm a sucker for cats. I love cats. Probably going to be a polar bear or something land on my head. No, it's a sheep. What's worse, these are killer sheep. Well, that's a dead sheep, but yeah. These are killer sheep. You attack one of those sheep and it will attack you back. You know, we might as well just spam those in. We can't get those 2 out until we've found out what the... Right, so we didn't have any mobs falling on our heads for that then. Always definitely a good advantage. Pig and pig. I've got 2 pigs. Okie dokie. Full load out of armoured. Oh, that doesn't work. Right, let's see if we can get out of this damn hole then. I've also had razor drop in on my head whilst in here, which was not even remotely fun. The question is, why can I jump onto that one, but I can't jump onto this one? I think I know what it is. The jumping mechanism needs to reset. I'm not going to be able to get onto this one either, I would imagine. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. I want the ladder! Oh. There we go. So what I need to do is then go onto there. Don't dare fall down. Okay, yes, I'm safe. I really wanted to go and take some more ladders down with me, but I can't be bothered. Okay, so we actually want to go upstairs. So, what we got out of that? We got instant health 2, splash instant health, some ocelots. The thing is with those ocelots, yeah, if I just release them into the wild, the raiders will kill them. Yeah, if I don't release them into the wild, they either despawn Oh, they go off me. What I need to find is a nice warm furnace for them to sit on. Oh yeah, I got another cake. Ooh. I hadn't read the name of it. I got that dropped off a drone, believe it or not. I don't know what to do with those cats. I think I'm just going to release them into the second floor and they can get out of there if they really want to. And there's... I better make sure the turrets won't kill them though. I think I've set them all not to harm. Configure. They should all be on attack neutrals now, so that's alright. Let's just let them out and they can do what they want. Mummy cat and baby cat. You don't want to go over there, little one. There's nothing out there for you. I know my luck, they'll kill themselves by sitting in the ender pearls or something. Oh, so cute. Oh well. I can't force them to lovely. I can't force them to love me. I suppose I could. I'll tell you what. I'm going to go chuck eggs down there so I get some baby chickens and they can eat the chickens. I've got loads of eggs. In fact, I've got to the point where I've got so many eggs. I'm going to have to go through them just to get rid of them. I'm not quite there yet, but yeah, soon. Raid difficulty 14. I'm being assaulted by baby chickens. I love it. Oh, no, the chickens are after me. But actually, that is just hilarious. I'm being assaulted by chickens. I've got a... Oh my god! Not only have I got a drone on my roof, it's knocking holes in the floor. Oh, dear me. It's not good. I don't want to go down and get that because I'll break my aim. Can't get down that one. I'll go down that one. Oh. So it looks like I am going to have at least probably 2 turrets on the roof just to prevent that sort of occurrence. So I've had a dinosaur spawn up here. I reckon if I put a turret, literally sit it on top of there, that will give it enough clearance there, and I'll have to do another one at the other end somewhere. Don't know what I've got in the way of turret bases and stuff. I think I might have a spare tier 5. Because I think I made more bases than I needed. Ah, that's it. I've got the sensors I haven't got because I didn't have whatever it was I needed to make the rest of it with. I didn't have. So let's pop all that in there. I'll pop those in there as well. I can go in there. I can go in there. Right. Have I got any guns or stuff sitting in there? No. I need something to keep them in the wire a bit longer. Well, it does work, just not as good as I was hoping. Right, I've got, let's see, I've got 4 gun turrets. I've got a laser turret, so we will make a... oh, I need emeralds, that was it. And of course I used all my emeralds up making diamonds. I've got loads of emeralds now. Oh, and those. Timing on. We've got a little bit longer. You absolute sod. Have I just crashed it? I've just crashed it. Question is that the server down as well? That's the game. Oh, that's the game died. The server probably still live. So we will have to relaunch it. No idea what that was. I think it's because I was trying to place a probably trying to place a tile entity on a tile entity or in a tile entity or something. But as we're at 50 minutes, I think what we're going to do is just say, right, that's it. Finn, I'll do start a new episode in a bit more. And we didn't get any resources that episode. Never got to it. It doesn't seem to want to launch the a new client though, so I don't know. Anyway, episode 25 done. I'll be back with 26 in a short while. Adios, mon amigos. Or is it amigas? I never remember.